just ran a red light, man. That's crazy. So I kind of disobeyed the truck GPS. I think I should be good. Oh, buddy. This is where it gets crazy. There is no way I'm gonna make this turn right here. No way. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight down. There's no way I'm gonna make this right here. Not with that pole right there. No, no, no. Man. Nah, I ain't making that one either. Nah. Moral of the story, follow your truck GPS. Don't be like Marv. YouTube, welcome back to the channel, y'all. Got a hot load I'm picking up right now. When I say hot, this load is hot. Guess I can wait. Back up a little. So this is picking up ASAP. It's being delivered at 7:30 tonight. Right now it is, let's see what time it is. It's almost 3:30 right now. And the cutoff for the pickup is 3:30, so gotta get rolling. It's about 15 minutes to the pickup. I gotta update my GPS. The last couple loads I ran, when I tried to punch in the address, I realized it wasn't popping up, so I gotta update my GPS. It does have free lifetime updates. It's old, and I've had it now for about 5, maybe 6 years. This is the Garmin OTR 700. Still works, so I have no reasons to get rid of it. Still able to use it, keep track of my IFTA, my fuel mileage. So yeah, I like Garmin. Some guys like the other brands, but I like Garmin. That's what I've always used. Guess we could turn on, Brad. This light right here. Not today. To all my new viewers, welcome to the channel. This is your first time coming across my content. Hit that subscribe button. Show some love. Over here we keep it clean. I got caught by this one though. wonder if that scale is open on the 77. There's a scale a couple miles in front of me. I can't deal with the harassment right now. I gotta get to my destination ASAP. Right now it's 3:18. I gotta be there by 3:30. Right now my ETA is 3:32. 11 miles in front of me. This is one of those loads where it wasn't supposed to happen. I was supposed to be home right now. Come on, let's go. They just recently paved this road, by the way. It was a mess out here a couple of nights ago. It took me about 30 minutes just to travel a mile because I got caught in the middle. I couldn't get out. I didn't realize I was gonna be that backed up. So apparently it's only a couple pallets. I believe he said it was about 6 or 7 pallets, so we'll see. He clearly just ran a red light, man. That's crazy. That's the reason why I always hesitate. You know, when that light turns green, always wait. Not paying attention. You know, if I was about 20 feet further, that could have been a disaster. My Pete would have been in the shop. I was gonna keep it rolling, but I would have been a hypocrite. I guess they got the green arrow, so I could go ahead. It's a beautiful day. You know, the weather is finally starting to break. Talking about getting radio. This is probably the reason why it's not popping up. It's the brand new street. So I gotta update my GPS. According to Google, this is it right here. Let's see, 2602. 2601, 26. This is 2501. I'm looking for 2602. That's 2675. I don't know. Might be in the back. Of course, they got a gate right there. Yeah, that's it right there in the back. 2601. I can see it right now. The question is, how do I get in? I think I gotta back out. Yeah, I gotta back out. What was that first turn? So let's see how we gonna do this. Should I pull forward? Yeah, I'm gonna pull forward. Nah, I'm gonna back up. At least if I'm backing up, I can see who's coming to my left right here. Like that. I can see behind me, and I can see to my left. Looks close, but it's calculated. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to get out on this side right here. There's a fence directly in front of me. I can see it. You guys probably can't see it, but I can see it. This is the broker right here. Hello?
Hey, this is Lucas calling from Logistics Plus. Just calling to make sure that you're on site and everything.
Yeah, I'm here right now. I was trying to find the building, but I see it. It's in the back. I see it.
Okay, all right, perfect, gotcha. I just got final approval, so I should be able to send that final RC over to you here in a couple minutes.
All right, sounds good.
All right, thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I should be pulling up literally 1 minute. I can see the building right now.
Yep, all right, cool.
Yeah, I missed the turn, so I had to turn around.
No worries. I will let them know that you're filling in right now.
All right, no problem. Thank you, man.
All right. Yeah, thank you.
All right. So I just got assigned to door 75. He's ready. He's waiting on me. I was a little too close to the building, so I want to give myself some room to straighten up. So the problem is actually using that line right there. But that line is actually for the opposite door. That line puts me dead center with that drain right there. So I gotta get away from it. I was actually trying to keep my tire on that line. Still gotta come over some this way. That's the worst place to put that line. I'm pretty sure one day somebody's going back into that drain right there. I just cut my reefer off because this is the dry warehouse. And I'm not trying to cool the building. So I'll cut it on once I get loaded. Yeah, this line right here will get you in trouble. It's a pretty crazy setup with these lines. And these lines make no sense. You know, a line should be like right here. This one should be like right here. This makes no sense. Man, it's nice outside. It's a beautiful day, man. Beautiful day, y'all. So let's see. Guess we go back to red. I was using these lights last night. I was doing a video for TikTok. Normally I don't keep it on white. It's just way too bright, especially at night. All right, y'all. Just got loaded. Let's hit the road. So on the flip side, I should avoid all the traffic because I'm not going back up through Charlotte. Let's see. I'm gonna be running the 161 back to the 5, from the 5 to the 85. What's going on here? I hope this gate is automatic. I'm trying to get up. Better be. Whew. Had me scared. Thought I was locked up like Akon. Trying to let me out. But I guess it's to keep folks out parking overnight. Hey, can't blame them. You filthy truckers, man. You make it bad for everybody. So I'm gonna run Google Maps along with my GPS, truck GPS. Let's see, Food Lion, Greenville, Mauldin, Greenville, same thing. All right, so let's see. Okay. Route 5. All the way down Route 5. And let's roll. This one, my ETA is 2 hours. This one, 1 hour and 49 minutes. This has got live traffic, and I gotta update this. That boy's thirsty. Hot outside. Looks like I'm gonna be all day. So this side is clear. This side isn't. It's a long line too. have to pull out, man. I'm gonna have to block one side. Otherwise, I'm gonna be here all day. So next time this side is clear, I'm just gonna block it. Looks like I'm gonna be good right here. Guess not. They might need a traffic light right here in the near future, because this street is new. That's an industrial road right there. Heavy truck traffic. Disobeyed the truck GPS. I think I should be good. So in about a mile and a half, I'm gonna turn right and a quick left. I should be back on the main road. Trying to stay to my left. That tree limb look a little low. It's a beautiful stadium right there. Oh, buddy, this is where it gets crazy. There is no way I'm gonna make this turn right here. No way. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight down. There's no way I'm gonna make this right here. Not with that pole right there. No, no, no. See if I can make this one right here. This one looks a little better. Yeah, I'm gonna swing it wide. I'm gonna let this car go first and I'm gonna swing it wide right here. Man, nah, I ain't making that one either. Nah. So I gotta let all these cars go first. And I'm gonna swing it wide. Actually, I'm gonna go down some more. It's pretty close back there. Moral of the story, follow your truck GPS. Don't be like Marv. It really wasn't that bad. You know, Google Maps is trying to tell me to turn earlier. You know, that's the only issue. You know, this one was fine. But the first two turns, nah. There was no way I was gonna make that. flip side, I'll have to deal with the traffic going through Gastonia, Charlotte. Because I would have been backed up. You know, this is rush hour right now. First turn, I would have been wrapped around that pole. I would have been on bonehead truckers. Google Maps wants me to go straight. My truck is telling me to turn right. Trucker's GPS. Yeah, we gonna listen. We gonna listen. I gotta service my reefer unit too. It's been a couple months. I gotta check the belts. Belts should be good, but I'm gonna check them. I'm gonna service my unit. It's about to get real busy. And my kids get out of school in a couple weeks and I'm gonna be on the road, so gotta make sure my reefer is running good. And I'm actually gonna replace this reefer unit at some point. Normally y'all see me rolling on the freeway. Switching it up today, man. You're on the back roads today. most of the traffic is behind me. I might hit some traffic going through Greenville, but it shouldn't be too bad. So I got checked in. I got assigned to a parking spot. My parking spot is 4058. That's 40, 55, 56, 57, and that's 58 right there. So normally when I get here on the weekends, there is no assigned parking. I just park wherever. I guess a little different for dry receiving. This is all dry freight right here. Luckily, I brought me something to eat. Got me a beef patty. Also brought a mango. That boy is hungry. I thought these folks done forgot about me, man. So I checked in at 7:30. Y'all see what time it is? 11:42 p.m., man. I'm just now getting the door. So I gotta drive around, back up on door 43, drop my trailer, and I'll walk my paperwork down to door number 10. There's a mailbox down there. And I thought that would be a lot quicker on the dry side, but I guess not. It's Food Lion. I couldn't even take me a nap. You know, I didn't want to fall asleep, you know, just in case they called me. I didn't hear the phone. But it be like that sometimes. It's always the hot loads, man. Well, this was a hot load. It's hot for a reason. It's a lot cooler outside right now. So I might go back home tonight. We'll see. It all depends what time they finish. So door 43. next to this guy right here. It's a little tight back here too. Don't have enough room to pull up front. We're gonna have to make it work. That's my door right there. Let's see. I think I have enough room to pull up front. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to straighten up. There's somebody behind me trying to get by. We'll make it work though. Should have enough room. It's a little windy outside. I just set up my drone. So let's see how many pallets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See how long it takes. 7 pallets. I got the drone set up right there. I don't know if y'all can see it. So here's the plan. It's a little challenging because the building's right here to my right. But here's the plan. Matter of fact, I gotta delete some stuff. I'm out of storage on this. I'm gonna delete something real quick. Let's see. I know for sure this was a while back. I could delete this right here. Nah. Yeah, I could delete this one though. Delete this, and we could delete this, and also this. I should have enough storage, but because the building's right here, you know, I gotta come in deep. So I don't have enough room to swing wide. It's gonna be a little challenging. Could be worse though. Could be this one right here. Or this one. So let me cut these lights off. We'll take it from here with the drone. Might want to hit record. Alright. Let's rock and roll. I'm probably gonna have to do a couple pull-ups soon, just because of this building right here. Man, y'all would not believe this. After all that work to get on this door, now they want me to move. Apparently the dock plate is not working, so they want me to back up on door 11, so now I gotta move. This is crazy. And it's gonna be just as difficult getting out of here. I gotta watch out for my tail swing on that truck right there. I did slide my tandems all the way to the rear, so it should eliminate that tail swing. That's just my luck right there. Out of all these doors they put me on, this dock plate ain't working. So I'm not gonna bring my landing gear all the way up because I'm just going a couple doors down. I'm just double checking, second tug test. And what I like to do is I like to pull forward just a little, apply my brake, and then back up on it, just like that. Pull forward again. I know it's good. So it might look like a lot of room up front, but it's not. You know, if I'm coming from here and I gotta cut it, I don't have enough room. My truck is way too long. Matter of fact, even these trucks right here, they couldn't make that turn. There's not enough room up front, straighten up, do a straight back. Or even to do a 70, it's not enough room. So like I said, this is probably gonna be just as difficult getting out of here. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm actually gonna put it a little closer to the other dock, and I eliminate some of that tail swing. So I'm gonna go closer to this door to my left right here. Not exactly on the door, just a little closer. And it doesn't help that my tandem go all the way to the rear. So now, let's start turning it this way. And we should be good. Tight back here. So door 11. So I just dropped my paperwork in the mailbox on door 10, so I'm right next to the mailbox. I got a lot of room up front right here. It's just a building back there. That's a maintenance building. This is pretty easy. This is just a straight back right here. Now I gotta do it all over. What's up, man? It's all in the back of the trailer. I just pulled off the door. I've been here since 7:30 last night, man.
Oh yeah, that's normal.
It's crazy.
They're better than Salisbury, but it's still pretty bad.
Yeah, I come here every weekend, but I come on the other side.
All right, good to go for them.
All right, thank you,
Get
man.
you a picture of this.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Have a good one. Be safe.
All right, you too now.
Thank you.
Yep. This is crazy, y'all. Look what time it is, man. 6:12 in the morning. I've been here since 7:30 last night, man. This is insane. This place is just slow, man. Yeah, but I thought it would be a lot quicker on the dry side, but apparently not. He just told me this is normal. He said this is normal. Now I gotta deal with the traffic getting out of here. I'm gonna hit some serious traffic on my way home. Yeah, I'll come here every weekend. Let me slide my tandem real quick. Forgot to pull the pin. So much for being a quick, easy load, man. 7 pallets. Almost 12 hours. I'm gonna pull in this parking lot down the street. The drop lot. Gotta do my logbook. Pulling this drop lot real quick just so I can catch up on my logbook. Just in case South Carolina DOT is hot and heavy this morning. That's the worst right there. You see a parking spot near the bobtail tucked all the way in the back. Or a box truck. This one is open. So is this one. This one's a lot easier, so we're gonna use this one. Matter of fact, I'm gonna use the one all the way at the end. Couple spots open at the end. This place is ridiculous, man. They gotta get it together. I come here every weekend, but I'm on the cooler side. Trying to rip my mud flaps off. feeling kind of tired, so I just took me a nap. Right now it's about 12:30 in the afternoon. Gotta stop on my way up, exit 80, get some fuel. And it's a mad dash to get back home because I gotta get my kids from school. Took about 10 hours to get unloaded, man. 7 pallets. Ridiculous. How you doing?
Good, how are you, love?
I'm all right. Can I get 760 on pump 12, please? Thought I was on 13. I'm probably gonna take about 200 in cash back.
Okay, so then I just need you to sign that for me right there, please. And then, yeah, you're good. Thank you for being patient. That's my
All right, I'll be right back. No, you're good.
Okay.
To all my non-truckers out there watching, will y'all be at the pump complaining? Just imagine, $700, that's not even gonna fill my tanks. Check out this reefer. Put about 10, maybe 15 gallons in the reefer. But right now with the current price of fuel, we're looking at about $900, almost $1,000 to fill up my tanks. That's including my reefer. My reefer is another 50 gallons. There should be enough to last for my next couple loads. put 100 gallons in my tractor. And to all my Europeans, this is what we call a tractor. Truck, tractor. I'll put about 15 gallons in my reefer. Maybe about 10 gallons. About 10 gallons. I don't need much in my reefer. That's only about half a tank right now. So I was almost on E. There it is. That's it. $520 right there. I'm gonna stop at 560. I'm gonna take 200 in cash back. I'll just go to 600.
Trick to this, man. I got a leak in the gas system, and it's getting hot. I gotta get right.
What you got going on?
I got a leak in the gas system. You do a live video?
Yeah, I'm recording right now.
That's what's up. Hey, is that with your IG?
IG, TikTok, YouTube.
That's what's up.
So where's the leaking from? Oh, your AC?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Some Freon right here. You might be leaking from the compressor. That's Freon right there.
Y'all good?
Yeah, he said he got a leak in his AC system. I was just trying to tell him, man, that could be a lot of things.
Well, next one gets nice.
My man gonna help you out. That's heavy duty tow guy right there.
What's your handle? I'm gonna check you out.
Marvelous Marv on TikTok.
Marvelous Marv.
Yeah, you type in Marvelous Marv, I'll pop up.
Man, listen. Marvelous Marv just been in the TL down in Sauk Lake. Man, y'all come and see us.
All right,
Let me
bro.
get with this guy, get this AC going. Marvelous Marv.
All right, bro. Yeah, I wish I could help him out. But I'm on a tight time frame right now, so I can't linger. Gotta grab my kids from school. It's just some hot chocolate. I like to add some water to it because it's too sweet. So this dude's got an AC leak. You know, he's trying to get me to help him, but that could be a lot of things, man. And I really didn't have the time right now. I'm on a tight time frame. Yeah, but that could be several things, man. And there was some traffic rolling through Gastonia, which is expected. But on the flip side, got my windows up. Some of you guys probably seen that video I did last summer. I did a complete AC job on my AC system. Changed the evaporator, vacuum the unit, recharge the unit. Also changed a couple lines under the hood. I think it was a low pressure line I changed. But right now my AC is blowing so cold that I have to turn it down. Right now it's on 1. If I turn it up to 2 or 3, it's just too cold. So if you guys haven't watched that video, it's summertime right now. And I just saw a dude where his AC wasn't working. So if you guys want to learn how to fix your own AC, go watch that video. I'm gonna leave it at the end of this video. So you ain't gotta go search now, but I'm gonna leave it at the end of this video so you'll be able to click on it. That is a complete AC job. Step by step, go check it out. But it's so cold in here right now. If I turn it up, it's just way too cold. Right now it's on 1. If I turn it up on 2, it's just too cold. It's a little dark in here, by the way, because I've got the filter on the lens so y'all can see outside. Helps with the glare, the white balance, so looks a little dark in here. And my wife's friend is actually going to get the kids from school. Sometimes we work it out where if I can't grab the kids and she's available, she'll grab them for me. And vice versa. If she can't grab her kids, I'll grab her kids and bring them home. So I gotta go grab my kids from her. Gotta crack the window.